You can point out how stupid they are till the cows come home, but past a point it doesn't work because they're unashamed of being stupid. And once you're at that point, it's like, you don't seem to care that you're wrong and destroying the planet. So clearly the world is in dire straits, no pun intended. How is our president doing?
It's never been anything like that. We don't need oil, we don't need the straits, we don't need anything, but we have more oil now being produced by 2 times than Russia and Saudi Arabia combined.
Okay, seems like it's going well.
They thought they were going to outweight me. We'll outweight him. He's got the midterms. I don't care about the midterms. Look what happened last night. That was the prelude to the midterms.
Ken Paxton in the primary. Worth noting so far that my understanding is every single candidate that Trump has endorsed thus far has lost in the special elections since 2024. Like, all the Trump picks keep losing. So we'll see how it goes with Paxton when the brand is so toxic. Let's just see. Aaron Rupar, you cucked out liberal. You wacky little boy. What do you have for us today? Give us the clips, huh?
Well, thank you very much. We have a lot of very happy people around the table because we're a great team. It's been a tremendous period of time for our country, and things are going very well. Number of jobs. We have more people working today than we've ever had
Didn't the Trump-backed candidate defeat Massey? We're talking about generals, not primaries.
before in the history of our country. I don't call it a war, I call it a conflict. Despite the conflict with Venezuela, who no longer has a Navy, no longer has an Air Force, no longer has a lot of people that were leading the country into very bad places. Their leadership is gone. Their second rung leadership is gone, and we're dealing with their third, half of their third, because half of their third is gone too. Medical, anything having to do with medical, because drug prices, we're delivering record-setting discounts on prescription drugs with price differences of 400, 500, and even 600% at the TrumpRx.gov. We recently added nearly 1,000 low-cost generics to the website. So we have drugs down 400, 500, 600.
Are his shoulders cartoonishly wide, or is that just how men look? He pads the fuck out of his shoulders. Not that there's anything wrong with that with suiting, but he probably pads them too much for his frame.
100%. Now you could say 80, 90, 70, 60, 50% if you want. There are two ways. Depends on the way.
Did he mean Iran? He meant Iran, yeah.
The bill that I talked about would go from $10 to $20. The world is bigger than the U.S. Hard to believe, but it's true. So it's not like you cut it in the middle. They just had to go up a little bit, but a little bit is a doubling of a price. So a little bit's a lot.
Sounds like something that I would say.
TrumpRx.gov is what it is, and it's the hottest site, I think, anywhere on the planet, from what I understand.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. There's
Things are happening.
So are you going to the Knicks game next week?
No, I was invited to I was going to go on Wednesday, but they closed it out very quickly. They're great. And Jim Dolan's a great guy. He's, as you know, owns and in charge of Madison Square Garden. He's having a good year. Boy, what a team. They win all their games. They have some great players. I think I'll be going to one of the games. I was invited by numerous people and Jim. And I think I'll be going. It's great to see it.
President Trump, on election fraud, President Trump.
It's hard to even cover any. Genuinely, it's just so. Give me the highlights.
The memorial. If you take a look, the Lincoln Memorial. It was built, I guess, a little after the Lincoln Memorial. It's embarrassing. It was so horrible. I never saw anything like it. It was filthy dirty. It was Biden, and they spent between the two of them. They spent hundreds of millions of dollars trying to fix this thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What are we doing here?
Please.
Mr. President, you have made us a nation of builders again. You're leading us to the greatest economy that the world has ever known. And I see that every week as I travel this country, main streets across dozens of states.
We can never make fun of North Korea ever again.
From Alaska to Maine. I've been in many of those states 2 or 3 times. I hear it everywhere I go. Please thank the president for putting us back on track. They thank you. They love you. They want more of what we're doing: tax cuts, deregulation, fair trade, energy dominance, small businesses are spring-loaded, and we see that.
Please.
Mr.
It feels like a fever dream. I really do think that a lot of people left of center as well, haven't really come to grips emotionally with what it means that our country can be like this, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not just the Republican Party, it's a fundamental rot, it's an institutional rot. Like, this can't happen in a functioning country. And I don't just mean under Trump, I mean in general. Like, the systems here, the incentive structures, yeah, you're not rubber banding back, okay? The rubber band is not pulled taut. The rubber band is broken. You're not getting back. I think it's because of capitalism. Really? Well, that's a controversial position, but
I would like to have the countries we were talking about, with Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, and the others, we'd like to have them immediately join and Steve Witkoff is working on that with Jared and some others, but would like to have them join the Abraham Accords. It'll be historic if they do it. And I think they owe that to us, to be honest. I think, because that really would
who's us, out of curiosity?
be a tremendous sign. And I think those countries owe it to us.
Mr. President.
Steve, are you going to get them to sign?
We're definitely pushing it, Mr. President.
I'm not sure we should make the deal if they don't sign. You want to know the truth? If they don't sign to join the Abraham Accords, I don't know that we have countries in there already.
I'm so fucking happy that Trump's like genuine disinterest in the affairs of the Middle East has been compromised by his agreeability and his susceptibility to the influence of Israel, because it is so much less messy now that the Republican Party is unabashedly and 100% behind Israel and pedophilia and nothing else. Like, that's it. Those are genuinely, like, every time pedophilia is on the menu, they're all in. Every time Israel's on the menu, they're all in. Like, we keep plundering the depths of my cynicism here, but if a couple months ago I had said Trump will not stop the conflict with Iran until every country in the Middle East signs the Abraham Accords, I think that people in chat would have perhaps rightfully called me a little bit too cynical. If I had said, okay, Trump blundered his way into this one, but he's also going to refuse to end the conflict until every country in the Middle East signs the Abraham Accords, I think people would be like, come on. I know Huckabee and Witkoff and Kushner are bad, but like, come on. They know that's a step too far. And yet, he threatened to blow up Oman too. Why?
UAE, great countries, bold countries. And it's turned out to be so good, so effective. And so we're, requesting strongly that they join.
Why Oman?
Mr. President, Iran wants control of the Strait of Hormuz. Would you accept a short-term
They have control.
deal that allows Iran and Oman to control the strait? And would they have to open it immediately, or would you be open to that happening over a period of time?
No, the strait's going to be open to everybody.
And who would control
It's
it?
international waters. Nobody's going to control it. We're going to watch over it. We'll watch over it, but nobody's going to control it. That's part of the negotiation that we have. They would like to control it. Nobody's going to control it. It's international waters, and Oman will behave just like everybody else, so we'll have to blow them up. They understand that. They'll be fine.
Just tossing it out there. Anything and everything for Israel. I mean, I don't know who was present during yesterday's stream. I don't know who was around for it, but for those of you who weren't present, I don't know if you're aware. They're planning on seizing, America and Israel right now are collaborating on seizing the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, like the Third Temple. So, I mean, in case we're like wondering like to what extent we're committing to the end times, who is America and Israel? It was documented by the Middle Eastern Eye, extensively documented. Like, apparently a bunch of people are aware of this plan, but Israel and America are quietly trying to seize Al-Aqsa Mosque, put it under the stewardship of Israel, and turn it into a non-denominational Abrahamic tourist attraction, which, they caught a picture of Besson's notes. Everyone in the cabinet's an idiot. Okay, but in fairness, what the fuck are you supposed to take notes on in one of these cabinet meetings? Resilience. Operation Economic Fury. Just in time, just in case. Resilience, prosperity, and I'm not sure what that last word is. What are you supposed to take notes for? Like you're just it's not like there's anything happening here, right? You're just trying to look busy. It's not. It says sex? I don't think it says sex. Does it? It could. I don't know. Who cares? You know what I do care about? I bet you 50% of the people watching this right now will see this and immediately assume that it's fake, right? They're building the UFC dome for the fight at the White House. It's not AI. Nope. American Century of Humiliation. This must have been how the Chinese imperial family felt during the Opium Wars, man. I cannot believe... maybe it's even worse? I don't know. At least during the Opium Wars, when China was forced to bow to the West, at least it was a foreign power imposing their, naval and economic might. In this case, it's entirely self-inflicted. Like, there's no other superpower forcing us. We're not being invaded. We're just doing it to ourselves for fun. The Boys is already outdated. I think the reason the satire in The Boys fell flat is because this movement is impossible to satirize. They are maximally stupid and maximally destructive. You can't really make fun of them. Past a point, you have to realize, and this sucks, because like the conclusion that you arrive at after thinking about it long enough is obvious and shall go unspoken here, obviously, because it's boring and we don't need to get into it. But past a point, being smarmy doesn't work anymore. Commentary fails past a point. You can point out how stupid they are till the cows come home, but past a point it doesn't work because they're unashamed of being stupid. And once you're at that point, it's like, well, okay, you don't seem to care that you're wrong and destroying the planet. So I don't know. It's gonna be an ugly fucking scar for the rest of the presidency. Look at this, man. What's that for? The UFC Fight Dome. Host a cage match next month to mark the U.S.'s 250th anniversary and, coincidentally, Donald Trump's 80th birthday. It's planned for the 14th of June. Do we think Trump's surviving till then? Until the 14th of June? I mean, it's 2 weeks away. I don't know how much you're keeping up with the calendar. Are you dissociating?